When we think about Spurs basketball over the years, obviously there's been an incredibly strong international influence, and we think about guys like Tony Parker. We think about guys like Manu Ginobili. But what if I told you that one of the most decorated international players in San Antonio Spurs history, former NBA champion, is a guy that you may not even recognize? And I feel like a lot of Americans won't. That, of course, is Australian legend Andrew GLAZE. And this is not a whole bunch of Andrew GLAZE. He averaged almost 31 points a game, over 5 rebounds, over 5 assists, over a steal and a half a game on 52, 37, 86 splits. And he was a slashing 6'7" forward that could do just about everything. But when we look at his NBL footage, his bag is absolutely undeniable. It doesn't matter if you're under the basket. You're about to Andrew GLAZE at these nuts while I dunk on your head. Boom. He would go downhill, spin move, leave his defender looking clueless. Boom, finish with the right hand lay. And also we see him in transition, same type of move behind the back, also with the lay. But he wasn't just a finisher around the rim. He would also extend the floor. Boom. He was doing step backs before step backs were cool. And I don't think Andrew GLAZE gets enough credit for how tough he was. It didn't matter if he was bandaged up, kind of looking like a mummy out there. He was going to go out there and drop 25 on your head. And can you imagine a fan in today's NBA dressing up like this, celebrating how tough and how selfless a player is, wanting to go out there and play injured, even though he's hurting, even though he's struggling, just going out there and giving his all? Can you imagine a player like that today? Basically, this guy is like Steve Irwin meets Michael Jordan. Absolute hardworking Australian meets dominant, crazy scoring champion.
In order to compete at this level, you got to love what you're doing. I think that if you don't, I don't think you can have success at what you're doing. You may be able to get by and make a living, but you're not going to have that ultimate success.
He won 7 MVPs from 91 to 98. The only year he didn't win was 93. He ended up winning a ring that year, so I don't think he cares too much. Between 1986 and 2001, he either led the NBL in points per game or total points scored. That is absolute dominance for almost 2 decades. And there's really not a great way for me to end this off, so I'm just going to let David Stern say it.
Andrew, thank you for your contributions to all of basketball. Thank you for your contributions to the NBA, but especially thank you for your contributions to the 1999 NBA champion San Antonio Spurs.